Real Madrid needs to be stopped. La Liga needs to be stopped. Florentino Perez needs to be stopped because this is becoming this is becoming too much, and this is becoming unbecoming. You can't. I said it yesterday in my video. I said it that I detest Real Madrid as a team, as a club, so much. And the reason I do is because they always expect things to go their way. The reason I do is because they always do everything in their power, everything possible to ensure that they rig something. If you want to win a game, especially against Barcelona, fine, do it fair and clear. Do it fair and square. Do it, make it so obvious that you won clearly, not with you robbing the team. Look, I could not say anything yesterday because I was in a good mood. And the reason I was in a good mood is, against all odds, despite the daylight robbery, we still managed to pull through. What is wrong with this team? And another question I want to ask you guys is why is it that Barcelona is the most hated? I mean, I dare to say that Barcelona is the most hated club. We don't even do. I understand that Messi traumatized, quite a number of you. I understand that Messi put you people or half of you through some sort of childhood trauma and all of that. But powers change hands. We don't even have Messi anymore. We now have a Messi regent. So I can understand. But I mean, come on, cut us some slack. Before we get into the old robbery details, put down your thoughts in the comment section and also don't forget to like, share, and if you're new here, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's start with the first goal, the penalty. We need to talk about Chesney. I mean, this is something Chesney has done not once, not twice. Okay, so we need to still talk about Chesney, but then it's okay to see that the first thing that comes to his head. I mean, Kubarsi makes that mistake. The ball flips over his leg. He made that mistake of not clearing the ball. Then Chesney coming up. Obviously, that was a clear penalty. But then there's the case of that particular play being an offside. Mbappe was clearly upset. Now there's a talk that Barsi kept him on this X, Y, and Z. Okay, fine. They gave the penalty. Like I always say, when they give a penalty or when they score, cool, cool. And then we go back into the game, and then the second goal. This particular one now is another one that amazes me. His hand was not in natural position. His hand was clearly, you know, it's not like his hand was in his body and his hand was dangling, and you choose to not look at it. That was a clear red card, a clear penalty, because he obstructed Feran's goal. He obstructed a goal in that position, and then you come on to say that it was just a yellow card. When obviously we all saw it. It should have been a red card. But I mean, of course, it is Real Madrid we're playing against, right? So we need to understand, or we need to expect that at the end of the day, there will be some sort of robbery. No problem. No problem. And there's the foul on Lamine Yamal from Valverde. But guess what? No foul. Nothing. He gets away with it. The handball from Chouameni was not a handball, but the handball from Fermin's goal, that handball counted as a handball. And the only reason I am so furious about that, I said this lightly yesterday in my reaction video. I just picked it, I just talked about it lightly, and I moved on from it. The only reason I am furious about that Fermin's goal right now is because of the VAR leaked audio that we all heard after the game yesterday. Now imagine after cancelling a goal and in the VAR room rather, they are celebrating, they are jubilating to say thank God for ruling out a goal that could have sealed the whole thing for us. I was so furious in that game yesterday. I just told myself, what if they had equalized? What if they equalized? What if we did not have that defensive masterclass from Christensen? That slide that he used to block Vinicius's goal. What if they equalized? We would have done anything. We would have shared points yesterday. Not getting away with it. We're not being 7 points clear of Real Madrid right now. What is the problem? Chouameni's handball in the box was not a penalty, was not a red card. It was given just a yellow card. He misses the next match, and that is it. Clear. Then you go to Firmino and you tell me that because of that offside, because of that handball, you cancel his goal. It is bad enough that that boy hustled. I mean, you know now, Fermin, his birthday was yesterday. It is bad enough already that he hustled his way out for that ball, and after doing just that, after giving a beautiful finishing and a masterclass celebration, you only for you to come and rule it out because you say there is a handball. If Fermin's handball counted enough for you people to rule out his goal, why not you amend his handball? This daylight robbery needs to be stopped, and our board needs to do something about it. We can't continue to keep quiet about it just because we know that at the end of the day we will come back. Yes, Barcelona is that team this season. At this point, we even need to talk about it. How incredible Barcelona has been this season. They give you your two goal up, and then you see Barcelona doing the remontada. The remontada that Real Madrid themselves think or they feel they will do. Barcelona have done it over and over and over, countless times this season. It's okay, but we can't continue playing like this until the day it would cost us. Yesterday, we came back from that game, but the question is, what if? Just what if? If Fermin's goal was cancelled because of a handball, then we should have gotten a penalty for Chouameni's handball. He should have gotten a red card. It should have been sent off for getting a handball. For the handball. But no, we're playing against Florentino Perez. We're playing against VAR. We're playing against the referee. And then there's Frankie de Jong's. There's Frankie's sliding. How on earth? How on earth? There was no contact. There was absolutely no contact. He went for that ball, he went for it, and immediately withdrew his leg. How exactly was that a pen? How? How was that supposed to be given? Real Madrid FC. I'm talking to you fans now, the Madrid fans. I don't know if a few of you are watching me because, of course, this page is solely for Barcelona fans. But I don't know if you guys are watching me. I need you guys to sit down and think. If the tables were turned, would you not believe that you guys were wrong? Would you guys not come out to protest that you were wrong? I mean, the referee could not even do much because he knows if he does anything, at the end of the day, his kid will come back from school saying they call his father a thief. They'll be getting death threats, bullying everywhere. We need, I think the only person, the only team, the only squad that can save football this season is this Barcelona squad. And we will do everything in our power to stop you people because this corruption needs to stop and our board needs to speak up and say something about it. I mean, just take a look at that Frankie's foul. Take a look at that Frankie's tackle. And then there's Mbappe diving. Mbappe dived from Frankie's tackle. That he openly that we all saw him remove his leg. But no, guess what? He didn't get a card. He didn't get booked for it. But anyways, like I said, or like I always say, I appreciate the fact that Barcelona is that team that when we notice that the officiating is not going in our favor, we always look for a way to ensure that we get our win and then we move away from it just like that. Now, first off, let me start by saying we need to talk about Eric Garcia, guys. I know I say this, but I mean, we still need to give Eric Garcia his accolades. We still need to give Eric Garcia his accolade. Real Madrid can come out to say it as much as they want to that they played without their half of their midfield, Rudiger, whatever. But we also played without some of our key players. Eric Garcia is not a right back. Kunde was not available in that game yesterday. Eric Garcia is not a right back. But then we threw Eric Garcia in that position, and he delivered. Barcelona fan, I think we owe Eric Garcia some sort of accolades. Look at him against Inter. It was fantastic. I mean, the second leg, it was fantastic. And Eric Garcia, apart from being a good defender, he goes all out to attack. You see him in our opponent's box trying to do something. Now, this brings me to talking about Gerard Martin. The reason I'm going back to this is because Gerard Martin has really improved. I came out to say Gerard Martin is a no-go area, but I discovered now that the only thing Gerard Martin does not have or hasn't been getting or he has been lacking or that has been that seems to have been affecting his game is because he has not been getting playing time. I feel if Gerard Martin gets more playing time, he will be better in front of goal. He will be better on the field of play. Because look at that strike from Gerard Martin yesterday. What a strike. Now that strike could have been could have opened the scoring for Barcelona. But do you know what he managed to do? He ended up winning us a corner. The corner that led eventually to us getting or to Eric Garcia opening the goal for us. Now that is one amazing thing from Gerard Martin and also Eric Garcia. Gerard Martin, you're amazing. I hate to see that. I hate to see that when Balde is back now and you might not really get playing time. But if it goes on like this, my advice for Gerard Martin or my advice to Hansi Flick, loan Gerard Martin out. He has potentials. Loan him out. Let him go somewhere else where he would get playing time. Then when it's time, we call our boy back and then we use him. But then, Eric Garcia, the fact that we've used Eric Garcia in three different positions this season, and he has delivered. He hasn't cost us in any game, not just delivered, bro. He has over delivered. Amazing. Amazing, guys. Amazing. Yo, I love this team. I love this team so much. Nothing, I repeat, nothing can rile me up in this life. Nothing. I've not seen that thing. I am emotionally cut out. Nothing. You cannot hurt me. But Barcelona can make or mar me. That is how much I love this team. Now, we talk about the amazing, the brilliant 17-year-old who, at the age of 17, has owned Real Madrid. Who, at the age of 17, Real Madrid seems to be like his dog, you know, the one that he pushes around. He scores. Lamine Yamal only scores screamers. That goal was beautiful. Look at that curd. Look at that curling goal. And you know the funny thing, Courtois, I love Courtois so much. Courtois is good. In front of goal, Courtois is an amazing goalkeeper, but he stood no chance against that goal. And let me now give you let me show point something out to you guys that you guys obviously did not see. Pedri saw that ball. Pedri saw what Lamine Yamal was about to do, and then he dunked. You know, there have been cases where a particular player would want to play, would want to score, and then the next thing will be his player, or maybe an opposing player being in front of the goal, stopping the ball one way or the other, maybe with his head, maybe with his body. But Pedri, so smart enough, knowing the kind of ball, or knowing the kind of curl, knowing the kind of shoot that Lamine Yamal was going to shoot, he dunked. He bent his head. And then Lamine Yamal gave us the equalizer. 2-2. You all know that whenever I'm standing, the review is always with so much energy. But when I'm sitting, I'm always calm. But today, I want to press next. I am loving all the tears that I'm seeing in my comment section, and I want to add more to it. Real Madrid FC, you guys are corrupt. And then there goes the third goal from my Ballon d'Or contender, Raphinha. With the third goal, look at the placing. I mean, when I saw it, I said, bro, this is Raphinha. He's going to score. He's going to score. And then he did. Although, like I said it yesterday, Raphinha missed so many chances. Look at those crosses from Raphinha. If that was Lewandowski, bro, you guys are cooked. Look at the header. Look at the one where he could have just simply placed his leg. The header where he, you know, the ones he tipped off and everything. He could have got a hat trick yesterday. But I mean, he scored the third. He scored the fourth. And we're good. And we sealed it. And that was it. Now, not just Mbappe got a hat trick yesterday. Even my boy, Feran Torres, had a hat trick of assists yesterday. Deal with it. Then, like I said, the only painful thing for me in that ball, in that match yesterday, number one, I mean, I can't say anything about that penalty. It was a clear penalty. All right. It was, but then before that penalty, there was offside. But of course, cool, cool. Now, secondly, another one, the Chouameni's handball. That was a terrible officiating that we got yesterday, and our board needs to do something about it. We can't always sit it cool because we know that at the end of the day we would always win. We cannot always sit it cool because we know that at the end of the day these boys are gonna one way or the other ensure that they look for a winner for us. It might not always go our way. We need to do something. We need to speak up. We need to speak up. This team, this especially Real Madrid, they keep hurting us. But you know the funny thing? The funny thing at the moment is that we already won the league. We have just one game. I mean, we are 7 points clear. We have just the next game against Espanyol, and then we get our 3 points. And guess what, guys? We are all way up. We won the league. We've won the league. There is nothing Fiorentino Perez can do about it. There is nothing Mbappe can do about it. There is nothing Vinicius. Oh, Vinicius. Oh, Vinicius. There is nothing he can do about it. There is nothing Ancelotti can do about it. There is nothing Jude Bellingham can do about it. There is nothing Real Madrid as a team can do about it. And most importantly, there is nothing La Liga themselves can do about it. And yes, guys, where was Adagila? Tell me, where was Adagila yesterday? I didn't seem to see Adagila. Maybe he shines in other teams, but bro, Adagila, where were you yesterday? I didn't see you. I didn't see you. I couldn't even notice you. Anyways, let me say, like I said, Chesney made a terrible mistake. I mean, we saw him at the end of the game. He was crying, he was in tears, and I'm sure the reason behind his tears is definitely gonna be that he came out of retirement and he now has three trophies, and he knows that he probably could have cost us that game yesterday. I mean, that game could have gone 1,001 ways, but this boy still managed to ensure that we save him. Yes, he made that horrible mistake, but doesn't change the fact that Chesney is a very good goalkeeper. But I will tell you now, I mean, I'm gonna tell you guys now that we might need another goalkeeper going forward. Joan Garcia, guys. We need to put in more effort on X. We need to put in more effort on our social media platforms for this for our president to ensure that they go for Joan Garcia. Chesney was good. Gerard Martin has really improved. He has really improved. Inigo Martinez. We got you for free. How? You are a beast. I love you, Martinez. So yeah, Inigo Martinez also was good. I mean, the way he shouts, that passion, you could see that passion whenever he makes a very good defending. You can always see it in him. Inigo Martinez also clear. Kubarsi made a mistake. There is no defender or there is no player that cannot make a mistake. Yes, I know someone might say that if that was around, oh, you guys would be shouting. Oh, you guys are about to turn over heaven and earth and the X, Y, and Z. Yes, Kubarsi is still young. I mean, very young. He made that mistake, but I mean, uh, aside that mistake, Kubarsi yesterday was good. Then there's you, Eric Garcia. You know how much I love Eric Garcia, guys. You guys already know how much I love Eric Garcia. It is so good that I've had to give him a name, my MTN. I love Eric Garcia. The fact that he plays the right back position and he plays it perfectly. I told you guys, this guy being a right back, I knew it was gonna deliver. I have said it here. He delivered yesterday and he over delivered. He did not just play better, he did not just play very good at the right back position, he also opened the scoring. He also got a goal for us. So, yes, Eric Garcia was fantastic. Pedri, of course, Pedri was amazing. Those turns, it was so bad. Bellingham saw that he could not continue to compete against this guy. And the next thing he wanted to start doing was to start fouling Pedri. Pedro, Frankie, bro, Frankie, yo, Frankie was amazing yesterday. Defensively, Frankie was good. Frankie yesterday was amazing. Omo wasn't really in the game. I said it before that I would have rather we started from me in that game. But I mean, Omo wasn't really in that game yesterday. But I mean, his absence wasn't really obvious. So yeah, I'll just say Omo. Good. Then going forward, Raphinha turned up yesterday. Raphinha came out to scream his name and tell people why we need to still maintain his name in the Ballon d'Or race, why he still deserves the Ballon d'Or, why he's still a very good player. And you guys could see that when Balde came on yesterday, he had a different game. And even Gerard Martin managed to still make Raphinha enjoy his game yesterday. So Raphinha yesterday was good. Feran Torres, of course. Feran Torres was amazing. He was unstoppable yesterday. He had a hat trick of assists. Hat trick na hat trick. Anything one I want to talk more na talk am. Hat trick of assists, hat trick of goals. At the end of the day, all na hat trick. Feran Torres yesterday was amazing. He was good in front of goal. And then there's you, my little boy. There's you, my baby boy. There's you, my amazing golden boy, my Messi regent. Lamine Yamal. Keep being amazing, brother. They can't stop you. They can't do nothing to stop you. You are going to taunt Real Madrid for the rest of your life. Not for the rest of your life, shut up. You are going to taunt Real Madrid for as long as you can. And yes, that Champions League, the way you've promised your mother, the way you've promised us fans, the way you've promised the team, will definitely bring that Champions League to us. And we can't wait. We really, really can't wait. You have a lot, you have more than enough to offer this team. And we are looking forward to it. We are looking forward to how amazing you're going to be for us. We are looking forward to how you're going to deliver so many trophies to us. And yes, you also are deserving of the Ballon d'Or. But I mean, 2 players or 3 of my players or even 4 of my players in the Ballon d'Or race, I don't care who gets it at the end of the day. All that matters is that the Ballon d'Or comes home and we also get our trophies. Lamine Yamal, you're amazing. Amazing is not the word. If there is any other word that best qualifies you, I sure as hell would use it. Lamine Yamal yesterday was a killer. He was super. He was superb. Lamine Yamal owns Real Madrid. I mean, it's been a while since Lionel Messi. We haven't gotten since Lionel Messi that owned Real Madrid. Lionel Messi, the reason why Real Madrid FC now hates Barcelona. Now we have Lamine Yamal. I want to see how you guys are going to deal with that. I want to see how you guys are going to shove fat down your throat. And then, Balde, it's good to have you back again, Balde. It is so, so good to have you back. But we saw the way you held the ball yesterday. They could not come to you. The confidence was there. The difference was there. Nice one from you, also Balde. And Christensen, Agbawo, look at your defensive masterclass. Look at it. Eh? Give us Christensen. We know what we are saying. And then Gavi, Gavi is going to Gavi, don't mark for me. Guys, Gavi, I don't understand why Gavi seems to put all of his body. Gavi plays football with all of his body. All. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this game in the comment section. Once again, congratulations to us because the league is now done. The league belongs to us and we are sorted. We now have our trophy. I mean, all that's left is for them to just carry our trophy and give it to us. And then we move. Flick already said it that we need to work on our defending and that we are going to do that next season. I'll definitely come back with another video soon. I won't be able to make a video tomorrow, guys. I have to go to class. And definitely we have a game on Thursday. So I'll be sure to come up with a preview video for our game on Thursday. But until then, please don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, guys, you know how we do this. Visca Barça, Visca El Catalunya. You guys already know how much I love you. You already know I've got mad love for you. Dre, Kojo, bro, I hate the fact that I can't call all your names. I think I need to make a list of all your names and always give you guys a shout out. You guys are amazing. I love you people so much. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday with a preview video. I mean on Wednesday. I'll see you with a preview video on Wednesday, and then I'll see you again on Thursday with after our game on Thursday. Like I said, let me know your thought about this game in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this game in the comment section. And Real Madrid fans, you said you wanted to transfer aggression. Cry in my comment section. I want to see those tears. I want to see your tears in my comment section, brother. Let me see the tears. I need to gulp your tears. I'll see you guys again very, very soon. You already know I love you guys so much. And yes, as always, my name remains Adejike Adebisi, unchangeable. It's not going anywhere. I love you guys once again. And yes, I love you guys so, so much. Mwah. Bye.